Welcome to Business Spotlight. My name is Steven Torres. I'm a realtor with Jeanne Weber Properties and Christie's International Real Estate. Today we have Danee.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for being here with us.
All right, I'm excited. I own The Secret Ingredient. My name's Danee Williams. We've owned this business, my husband and myself, for about 3 years. I did buy it from an existing owner. Her name was Jeanne Weber Rush, and she had owned the one here in Ave for 15 years, and then 2 other ones in Indiana for 40 years. So I'm very happy to be here. It's a great place to be. Ave Maria is a wonderful town.
Yeah, so tell me, why did you decided to start your own business?
So in 2015, we moved to Ave Maria, and with my husband's job, and I decided, well, I need to find a job. So I decided I'm gonna go look around town. If I can find something in town, great. And I stumbled upon this amazing boutique, and I walked in and I ended up getting hired as a manager for The Secret Ingredient. So started working here, absolutely loved it. And then we ended up opening another business in Ave Maria about 2 years after I managed here. So I left The Secret Ingredient and we went to pursue that. And then the owner, who I had mentioned earlier, Jeanne Weber Rush, ended up retiring. So she reached out to us and said, I think that you should buy The Secret Ingredient. You're really good at it, and that's why we're here. We own it now.
It's such a small world. You never really know what opportunities might come across, where it might take you. So that's great.
Oh, absolutely. Ave Maria is full of great opportunities, and somehow they always find themselves to us. So
Yes.
we're very blessed and lucky to live here.
What advice would you give to someone that's just starting their own business?
It's going to be really hard. Definitely be consistent. I think that is very, very important. It can be with your hours, have great social media, and number one is customer service.
Yeah, that's absolutely correct. I think, we can have consistency, we could have all the dedication, but if we don't provide the great customer service or give the customer a good experience, doesn't matter how much hard work we put into it, no one's going to continue to come back to our business.
Absolutely. It is all about experience. If they had a great time, no matter what business you own, they are going to spread the word and they are going to come back to visit you.
Exactly. When you took over your business, what did you do to market the business?
Well, definitely social media. There wasn't as much of a social media presence here because the clientele is a little bit older. So I did start working on Facebook and Instagram and social media consistently. And once that kind of goes about, then I think you get the customers in here, they have a great experience, you go above and beyond for them, and then word of mouth happens. And that's the number one way to spread that your business is doing well, that you have things to offer people, and then more people will come to follow.
Absolutely, and you do a great job at social media. I'm sure a lot of the people watching this already follow you and see all your content that you constantly put out. So that's really amazing.
And I will say that it's important for you to post content that people will want to see.
Yes.
So I think that's really important. You don't want to just see, me modeling my clothes. You want to see real people modeling the clothes. You want to have funny memes that go with it. You want to show that we have something for everyone, something that people want to follow because they are fear of missing out on something really good.
Exactly, and I think that's great, having that human part of the
connection.
The connection.
Exactly.
Just bringing social to social media.
100%. That's what it's about.
Yes. So tell me, what are some of the biggest learning experiences from taking over the business?
Well, I've never bought clothes for anyone but myself and my kids. So having to buy clothes for other people, I actually thought was going to be a challenge. And I think it was at first. I didn't buy enough at some times, and then sometimes I overbought. So that's definitely been a hurdle for me. And then, of course, markets change. So the first year we were really, really busy. So then the second year I thought, I got to buy more. And then inflation hit. And I think people weren't buying clothes as much because the cost of food was a lot more and gas was more expensive. So that's definitely been a hurdle and a learning experience for me. Also, there's a lot of paperwork, and that is not my favorite at all. And thank goodness my husband loves that kind of stuff. So that's what he does for the secret ingredient. Anything related to taxes, my resale certificate, if he did not pay for those, I wouldn't even be able to sell anything. So it's all good.
That's perfect. It's so important to have that one person that always supports you and, backs you up and fills in those gaps that you don't have.
Right.
And how do you not purchase all the clothes that you own?
Oh, I know. So this is my rule. If I love it and it's left in my size, one left in my size, I get to keep it.
Where do you see your business in 5 years?
Definitely a better website, so more of an online presence, and maybe a second location somewhere else.
Oh. Is the location gonna be here in Ave, or is it undisclosed?
You know what? To be honest, it'd be nice to find another place. You'll see from one of your other great interviews that you're gonna be interviewing our other business that we're also looking for a second location at. So it'd be nice if it was kind of near that, and I'm thinking maybe out of state.
Oh,
I don't know.
Very
we don't
nice.
know.
That's exciting things coming up, so make sure that you stay tuned and keep supporting. How does your business look different now versus what it did when you took over?
Definitely more community involvement. I believe that we have more of a social media presence in town, which is really nice. It kind of broadens our customer base from, a little bit older. Now we can get a little bit more my age. And we're doing FaceTime shopping for you, text time shopping for you. And that's been incredible because what happens is we have a lot of snowbirds that come and visit, and they're here during our beautiful months, and then they leave during the hot summer months. So when they're up in Michigan during the summer, we can text them, hey, we have new blessing bracelets in, which is our #1 selling item in the entire store. I have to tell you about it. But it's a blessing bracelet. It's now a Hallmark movie starting in April. They did a Hallmark movie on it. We sell dozens a day, tons of different colors. So what happens is people will text us to our text time shopping, what blessing bracelets do you have in stock? And then we take a picture and send it to them and then ship it to them. So the blessing bracelet's incredible. It's sterling silver. I'm going to hand you this card, Stephen, but it's sterling silver. It's either a semi-precious stone or it's a crystal with a pearl lay over it. And this card, which is the best part of it all, it reads, this is a blessing bracelet. Whenever you wear it, acknowledge one blessing for each pearl on the bracelet. Each time you are drawn to the bracelet, silently find 4 people or things you can be grateful for.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yes, and I love that it says in 1 year, if followed, you will be aware of a profound change in your life.
Absolutely, and it's true. Yes.
So you mentioned FaceTime shopping. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Absolutely. So like I mentioned, a lot of our customers go back up north, and to help during the slow summer months, we do FaceTime shopping. So they schedule an appointment, we call them via FaceTime, and we go around and we show them all of the new stuff that they've missed since they've been gone. And then they end up buying stuff over the phone and we ship it to them. We also ship gifts out. So if somebody wanted to purchase this blessing bracelet or something, we can wrap it up. We do free gift wrapping every day, all day, which is something that I think a lot of places don't do anymore. And we will ship it to somebody for you with a little note inside, whatever you want us to say.
That's awesome. And it's very convenient. And it adds a little bit extra touch. Like you said, not a lot of people do it anymore.
Yes.
So it's just that extra little touch that makes a difference.
Absolutely.
So, Danee, is there anything else that you would like to share with us about the secret ingredient?
Absolutely. It's this reusable bag. Voila. So you can purchase this at the secret ingredient. It's $20. It's our never ending coupon. So you buy it for $20, but 1 per day, you can come in and save 25% off a regular priced item. So we're saving you money. We're saving me money on bags, and we are saving the environment.
This is great. And where can people contact you?
Absolutely. So we are in the downtown center of Ave Maria. We're located at 5064 Annunciation Circle, number 105, right next to the salon and across from the church. And of course, you can follow us on Facebook, which is The Secret Ingredient, Ave Maria, Florida, and Instagram, which is The Secret Ingredient of Ave Maria. And then I'm working on the website, but you can shop small items at shopthesecretingredient.com.
That's great. Perfect. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you being here with us. Thank you, everyone at home, for watching. If you would like to be part of the Business Spotlight, feel free to message me directly. And you can also follow us and stay tuned for more interviews coming down.